Fighters, we've already gone over the rules. Follow my instructions, protect yourself at all times. Now's the time to touch gloves if you want. Good luck.
All right, we're set for 3 3-minute rounds of main event, title, contention, belt action. Dan O'Neal in the blue corner, Aldo Dominguez in the red. Danny O'Neal comes rushing across the cage.
Yeah, right off the bat, we know what Danny Boy O'Neal wants. He wants to take things down to the ground.
Said he wasn't even going to stand there and try and exchange at all. He bum rushed him.
He knows where his specialties are.
Good head position from Dan O'Neal.
Yeah, especially since he has a slighter, height reach advantage. He's gonna have to bend his knees when it comes to these engages, man. But he is swarming on, man. He said, "You didn't want to touch my glove, man." He's making him pay for that. I don't know if Aldo Dominguez has ever faced this kind of pressure here before. Dan O'Neal is definitely fighting like he's got something to prove. He's fighting like he definitely wants that belt.
He is not waiting. He is going and taking. With a guy as dangerous as Aldo, that's what you got to do.
Yeah, you can't be, oh man, sometimes, you just can't sit back and, try to be too overly calculated, too measured. Sometimes you just got to bring the fight to them. As Daniel is swinging, though, his chin is up a little bit high. He needs to make sure he's doing a guy with those strikes. He needs to bring those punches back to his jaw. You don't want to get countered as you're rushing, just like that there. Ooh. That right there stunned him.
And here comes Dominguez.
This is why he's the current champ. Danny needs to settle down a little bit and keep those hands up and tuck his chin.
So we know Danny O'Neal will thug it out, as we've seen him do in multiple fights in the past.
Yeah, absolutely. He needs to catch his breath. We got 1 minute left here in the first round. Still a long time to go. He needs to tuck his chin and continue to land those punches and stay long.
Keep those hands up.
Exactly. Because the Dominator man is coming. Just waiting for those counts, waiting for those high kicks. Especially, he probably listen to his corner and see that Danny's, hands are kind of low, man. So those head kicks, man, are going unblocked. 30 seconds left.
Dominguez is dangerous in that pocket.
Yeah, absolutely. And he's calm, because all it takes is just one counter shot, just like that. These boys are slinging. I don't see this going to the judges. If it continues like this, the judges can take a break for this last bout.
Great first round that I will give to the contender. With the power of Dominguez, it just takes him, buzzing him one time and he can swarm him.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's see if Dan O'Neal comes out like that again. But now, Aldo is probably prepared.
O'Neal look at the level change.
Now it seems like both fighters are utilizing this clinch this time here to catch their breath.
Just missing with that front kick, Superman.
Yeah, Daniel is slowing down the output just a little bit. So all you need is Aldo to just take advantage of that. You don't want to just stand right there in front of him. Daniel needs to do what he was doing in that first round and utilizing his range. You got a 6-foot guy versus a 5'9" guy. Utilize your reach advantage and just poke him with that jab and see what opens up, see what he gives you. Jab, jab, and then line up that cross to stay behind. Ooh. That spinning heel kick almost landed, but he just lined up that right cross. Daniel's running away. He needs to stand up. Ooh, I thought he was done for. Danny Boy is one tough son of a gun. I surely thought this was about to get stopped. Just in the turn of 5 seconds. And for a guy like Aldo Dominguez, man, I almost had him. I'm throwing everything at this guy, all my hardest punches, my spinning heel kicks, and this guy is still coming forward. Less than a minute to go here in round number 2. Danny Boy is utilizing this position here to catch his breath.
You got 30 seconds.
30 seconds left here in round number 2. I think Daniel is still trying to clear the cobwebs a little bit from those punches, and he needs to tuck his chin.
Good overhand.
Yeah, that's all Aldo needs to continue to do is land overhands. Especially for how significantly lower Danny Boy's hands are. His hands are like by his chest instead of up by his jaw. Round number 2.
In the books. And it's fair to say Dominguez has his hands full here with Danny Boy O'Neal.
Yeah, I say that first round goes to Danny Boy, that second round goes to Dominguez. It's gonna come out who wants it more in this third and final round. Let's see it, man. It just comes to, man, who's just gonna continue to come forward more? Because all it's gonna take, I think, is just one. A level change there to Danny O'Neal.
And secures the takedown.
Yep, utilizes that outside leg to.
Steps over, gonna look to drive his hips forward.
First 30 seconds out the way, just like that. I don't think Aldo Dominguez thought he was going to be in this position here. He definitely did not plan for this. Daniel O'Neal is one tough son of a gun, man. Daniel just needs to get his hip, get his hips down, pressure his hips. You want your hips down, chest up. The crowd is going crazy for Dan.
They are.
He's the out-of-town dude, too.
The first half of this round is all Dan O'Neal.
Yeah, we're almost at that 90-second mark. I've never seen the Dominator Dominguez in this position before.
No, he's just getting worn down right now.
Yeah, because, yeah, he's always cool, calm, and collected, but at a certain point, we need to see a little bit more urgency out of you. Getting out of this bad position. This has been a full mount for like a minute now.
O'Neal's got to stay busy.
Yeah, absolutely, yep. You do not want to get standing back up, especially as exhausted as you are, and try to fight to get this person back down to the ground.
Dominguez can't stay down here. He's got to explode. He got to do whatever.
Nope, it's a whole minute left.
He cannot win the fight from this position.
But he keeps on trying to scoot his hips out, but every time he scoots his hip, Daniel O'Neal is right there with him.
On him.
He's right there.
The mixed chants of the crowd between Aldo and Danny.
And Aldo doesn't want to give up his back because Danny's right there with him. If he turns to give him his back, Daniel is right there trying to rear naked choke him. If that does happen.
And O'Neal raining some shots. Just doing everything right now. O'Neal's gonna play spoiler.
10 seconds left. Aldo gets out, but it just might be a little bit too little, too late. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen.
3 hard-fought rounds.
Come on, Fort Lauderdale. Give it up for both of these fighters. Give it up. Make some noise. Some sway. Let's go.
And this one will go to the judges' scorecards.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the judges have reached a decision, a split decision at that. Judge number 1 scores it 29-28 O'Neal. Judge number 2 scores it 29-28 Dominguez. And judge number 3 scores it 29-28 for your winner, out of the red corner, Aldo the Dominator Dominguez.
Congratulations to Aldo Dominguez, retaining his title against an extremely game Dan O'Neal.